Wow, and welcome back to Weekend on Wheels, and I'm Girish, and I am super thrilled to be at Camp at Bettathur, and this is a best off-roading experience place that you guys could definitely want to explore. And why? I'll see you right after this intro video to tell you why, because our journey starts after this intro, and you guys should not miss even a single minute of this ride, because this is going to be one super packed, only adventure filled off-road and trail ride. So I'll see you guys right after this intro video. And here we start our first trail for the day. This also goes towards Sulya, so we will be entering a rubber plantation and having some fun. So this is our Reise 2-hour getaway weekends. Been doing a lot of these and wow, look at this beautiful place. So yeah, we've been having a lot of such trails been done in the last few days. It's good to be out here in nature and just kind of unwind yourself over the weekend, and hope you guys are enjoying all these videos. So today we will be heading towards Bettathur, which is in between Coorg and Sampaje. You'll get to know more about that. We're like actually getting into like a proper deep rubber plantation. This is not like a jungle or anything, it's just like a proper rubber plantation that we're entering. This is one of those backcountry roads that you can take, and here it starts, the trails. So I'll just let Dheeraj go ahead because he's new to this place, and so that just in case go he gets stuck somewhere, I can be right behind. And there you see Reise trailer backcountry rides. Oh wow, beautiful. This is exactly what Reise trailer backcountry rides mean to me. Getting into some unknown places or getting into like these deep forest places or rubber plantations. You know, it's just exploring, unwinding, relaxing, and just having a good time with your fellow riders and being safe, very importantly. And when you kind of ride in these places, right, very important to have a good set of tires. And yeah, it's been more than a year and a half that I've been using Reise tires, and man, those tires are absolutely brilliant. You might have seen so many trails that we've been doing, and so far I'm so happy with the performance of the tire. A very nice rubber plantation. So most of these are rubber plantation, and then you have a lot of arecanut plants here, and riding in between these terrain is so much fun for me. And look at that highness there, performing like a star. It's got some nice good torque, so it's easy to kind of climb and get onto these kind of surfaces. And he's running on stock tires and also stock motorcycle with no modifications done. and look at how ease in which he's been able to ride in these kind of terrains and at the same time explore and enjoy himself. So as we go, there will be nice inclinations. And especially when you're in such trails, you can this is more like a not flat out trail, but then like a nice small curves and narrow trails. If you're skilled enough, if you've been doing this for a long time, you can go full throttle, enjoy. Otherwise, normally in such trails you are always in between 30s and 40s, not beyond that. And just enjoy the nature and also enjoy the view around. And you see a lot of localites here, so this is normally used by localites. You do not see people like us bikers coming in here unless you really like to explore and ride in these kind of terrains, because you can take the highway road and get towards Sulya, but then we take a deviation. We are taking the interior route and then getting into the main land and then get into Sampaje road, Sulya and Sampaje. And on the way also we'll have a couple other places that we want to explore, and then there's a falls that we plan to explore. Yeah, so in fact today we were supposed to be in huge number, but then last minute couple of them just pulled out. Not sure of the reason why. So because it rained a day or two, you see all the algae on the floor, they kind of little activated, and riding here in rainy season can be real fun and some challenge. You see green patches on the floor, they're all the activated algae. Now it's pretty sorted, you don't have too much of an issue riding here, but rainy season can be fun and challenging as well. So here the surface is mixed, so you have nice hard mud surface, and then in between you have these lateral stones, which is special of this side, South Karnataka, which is special to Dakshin Kannada. So you'll have lateral stones as well in between. Otherwise you have this hard surface. This is like proper rubber plantation. Check out, beautiful. Hello. And we were just talking to localites and trying to get some info, and one of the localites said there is an elephant here. So this gets into the forest area and then comes out of around Sulya. So they said there's an elephant, so just be careful. So crossing our finger, hope we do not have the elephant intervention on our way. We just silently want to move out without any disturbance to nature or the habitat of those nature place. So let's just see. So yeah, then sometimes you can't really believe what the local guys say, partially also because they sometimes just want to scare us, and they'll give you some information which are not true, but most of the time they give you genuine information. So yeah, lovely. I was missing this a lot last week, so the last week of December didn't go out on any rides, just wanted to relax and kind of rejuvenate and get all the energy back for 2024, because a lot of such rides are going to happen in 2024. The people who follow me closely, they know it, and if you're watching this video for the first time, stay tuned for more such content, and you can also be a part of such rides. So I keep posting ride details on my Instagram handle, so you just follow me on Instagram. Whenever you know there's a ride around your city or somewhere near to your city, you can always join. So in a month I organize 2 rides, and in a year, so you have close to about 24 rides, out of which 2 rides are mega rides and 22 rides are weekend rides, weekend getaways. So this is Reise Moto trailer weekend getaway rides. So Dheeraj is enjoying. So Dheeraj is coming for the first time and is just enjoying the whole experience of exploring around and getting onto the offbeat. So all these areas are offbeat areas. You don't normally come to these places, but then I don't know, we just love these kind of places, getting into the nature. At the same time, we respect the nature. We do not go to intervene, or we do not try to imbalance what's there. We go in harmony, in peace. We respect nature. At the same time, we also make sure we do not disturb anybody in and around. So yeah, if you're one of those being in harmony guys or people, you'll also love getting into these interior bit. So one of a friend who stays in Qatar is coming to India for a visit, short visit, and during that time also we'll have a lot of these trails that we'll explore. So it's none other than Mr. Akshit Rai. A lot of people would know. He's an absolute crazy guy. Good fun every time when we are around. And now it's descending time, and you see, like I was talking about, so this has a lot of the bottom part which is lateral stone. So suddenly, if you don't actually plan your downhill climb, you will hit onto those stones. And if I'm not wrong, this is the forest area. Missing this big time. So yeah, what happens is once you do it for 52 weekends, so last year starting Jan 2023 till December 2023, I have ridden almost every single weekend. So close to about, out of the 52 weekends, I think I would have ridden at least 48 weekends. That's a good number of weekends for a year to ride on a straight out time. And after a point it becomes a habit. I mean, you just can't sit inside and do what you normally want to do. You just want to go on to the ride and explore more places. It just becomes a habit more than anything else. So again, this year a lot of rides planned, so all of y'all are welcome. Whoever wants to join the ride, everybody is welcome. So make sure, if you want to be a part of the ride, there are certain rules which I implement, and those are mandatory. I mean, riding gear is a complete mandate. Without riding gear, I will not entertain or allow anybody to be a part of the ride. That's my standard rule, because safety is priority for me any single day. Second thing is, you need to follow group riding rules, group riding decorum, guidelines. Again, anybody acting fun in the group, I immediately get them out of the riding group. And drink and drive for me is a complete, absolutely no. I do not even entertain such people who kind of do think of drinking and riding is kind of fun. So I don't even entertain that. So there are certain policies which I follow, and for me, like I mentioned again, safety is absolute at most priority. So that's again a complete no. So if you follow all this, you are always welcome and you can be a part of our rides. So we are now almost exiting our trail and getting into main line. So again, you will see a lot of content once we get onto our next trail. So till then, stay tuned. So finally reached near Chamadka Falls. Check out, beautiful.